Right. Good morning and welcome to Africa Union Television. Another beautiful Friday morning. We are here to talk about Ghana matters on television. On your television, it is African Union TV, Facebook African Union Television, YouTube African Union Television. Your host for today, Ghana matters on African Union Television. I am Peter Amas. Now in studio with George Inusah Pnc-Bono is regional chairman. So we're going to studio to talk or to welcome in the studio for us to talk about Ghana matters today on African Union Television. So we'll talk more about that, and we also use this opportunity to wish all our Muslim brothers and sisters across the world that happy Juma Mubarak to you. We'll be joining you guys shortly after the program to pray, inshallah. So after this, we'll be joining you. So, like I said earlier, so I'll be welcoming my guest in studio, the people in Inusah. That is how they call him, a regional chairman. Bono is PNC part of regional chairman. And the people in Inusah, that is his nickname. Welcome. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for having me. You're welcome. Thank you. Another video. Oh, Alhamdulillah. Thank God. Yeah. So, Ramadan. And also a Friday. Yeah. After the show, record Sanity. Yeah. So, today is my first time. Absolutely. Yeah, exactly. Today is my first time of meeting you. Very good. Good to have you in studio. Thank you. And today, I think today happens to be the first time I've come into the studio this Ramadan. Okay. So let me use this opportunity to wish my colleagues out there. Okay. Ramadan Kareem. All Muslims across the globe. So before that, I know the today discussion will be based on chi. We'll be doing it in chi for the sake of our lovely viewers out there. When we talk of George Inusah, people Inusah, who is George Inusah? Or people Inusah, if I may ask, for the first time, maybe someone I guess joining us, the person would like to know who is Inusah that we are talking about, original chairman, Pnc-Bono is. So can you tell us? Thank you so much, George Inusah is popular on this part. I would like for you to speak to you. Can't you do the okay, no problem. George Inusah, okay. Our popular in political circle, okay. The Ahafo in the Bono East region. As I said, George Inusah about your constancy that time we were former education or publicity secretary, okay, for the People's National Convention in Kitchener South, okay. So today we call it communication secretary, okay. At that time we call it publicity secretary, okay. So I was the spokesperson for the PNC, okay. We have Akoye, Deputy Regional Secretary for the PNC, okay, for the Bono Ahafo region. And so from there, I became the substantive Regional Secretary for the Bono Ahafo region. Until 2020, I became the Bono East Regional Chairman of the PNC. I shall say we're Bono half. Okay, today, all the kind of more shall see I want to kind of flow. Okay, we deleted them by the first radio station in the Bono half. Asta radio, okay. When even I shall see a piece of classic by a come. We did and because one radio station at the Irifi, or no more chance, see political programs was known. Okay. And coming along a balloon pop. But I will use the balloon pop, other crew, I think around getting to NIB area Holland. Really facility. After now, I'm going to 4 times. I think space of almost all the aids radio stations in the also. Okay. And to say whether creative this week. So, okay. Political sector, no new person to that. Wow. And when we talk about communication, apart from the message of that, other so-called already one. Okay. I don't think I have anybody. I'm a PSI, even a chassis. Okay. And the message of that, even at that time, he was a journalist. Okay. Now over your panelist account. Okay. And can you say, even the MCU for teaching another agreements. No, but he even came met me. Okay. We will be second. So the chance nothing. We saw he said soon. That's good. I'm going to have you in studio here. Thank you, Union Television. Thank you. So if you are just joining us, this is African Union Television, live on Facebook, African Union Television, YouTube, African Union Television. So this is Ghana Matters on African Union Television. Today in studio I have George Inusah, the people Inusah from the Pnc party. Bono is regional chairman. He's a big man. Regional chairman is not a small position. So we are talking about Ghana Matters. So chairman, we have a lot to talk about. Our president, called Mahama, will deliver a state of nation address exactly 10 a.m. So let's talk about that. Your party is in position, right? So, and the current government, especially the one leading the country, Ghana, Mahama, will deliver state of nation address exactly 10 a.m. this morning. What are your expectations ahead of this nation's address? Okay, thank you so much. Constitution which was said, I think we are saying Uncle Parliament, offer my in semi okay, Etija, not number 4, who will be a man and so any be a local. And so every year we are on ever Parliament. Now, the constitutional mandate. Now, it's Ghana for the Diamano if you be able to be able echo. So it is not different from today. Echo. So we share other media handles. We are trying to have a 2025 state of nation address Obama. Okay, as compared to we are your business here. So we know about education. Okay. We know about health. Okay. And we know so many things about governance. And so the expectation in there. I'm sure saying to me on your point na Australia oba okay. And Obasaye, youth unemployment. Okay. The same and Uncle Morrison, okay. Fire, I buy with the faso. na ndebuna mu ya adwumaye omanya adwumaye de aye because youth unemployment aye national aye threat to national security ndebuna ni omanya adwuma na ya dia emfa asumie mbama so obampeni fe kwan a befa so na mmenu ya anase every Sunday kopin say be free congestion okay on tire kwan a obiba fa so amagana for ndebunu omonya adwuma de ne okay nika say on tire kwan a befa so na ebi ebuti ni e waka say public sector kwan okay public sector no kwan tire na ye ka unemployment no kwan indeed public sector no kwan no ya dia e fa ni padodo so private sector no ya dia e fa ni padodo so dia ni pese aban no ombetreye anya obafa so ama other private sector no ombenya enabling environment to operate na getting that enabling environment na banna also expanding on the businesses na new so aba asa we will expand now for more people into the job market and your friends we need to be now so far nipa eba so we person on pemine o makasa asem no yen hu dia o ya fa the next other thing na we person on pemine obey obaka ho asema kire en ye sisia energy sector na nuclear and that's a water light appropriate na enchepra na yinasa house akoto in a month we are water no make it work so we say minimum can say your friends IMF you know one of the conditionalities are every hunter na basa but we say on opinion kasa only kidding me hu dientia ladi no akosra to the sense obiyekum okay me another thing and this one ka the next other thing and this one pini ndaka na you share your security particularly on the borders of Ghana you share million more omoko Burkina ekofa ntus obiye na say sema ekotu emoroko okay the person share I am on Pemini Inusah Buah. First wa Ghana. Okay. We can say, in fact, the one security person there, when you do Congo, can say, you could get a moody, no papa musicana, no payas, no more fun say, a binders mom. I want to say, even the security person, but I do or Katana, I do Inusah. South from okay. South Carolina, Moko, Burkina no. A national issue. Okay. You see, you say you know share TV. You will say a month for company say. South, a more Moko Burkina, some nearby. Okay. And you interest me a short. Because I short minty. Obi can say. And case I know for your friends say 800. I am posting for 2,000. That I say. So I put 2,000. Let us say. Nipa na okoko kwabaya biane no. Aya dia ono so hwehwe na ntena hwa. Adwane no bebe abeto so to adwane go bebe ready. Because I am no say won't mean to ya person no awoko obi yan kwan. So it means that for interest short here now no so ababa ye asem ayo Ghana. So we want to call Burkina Faso ekodi no. Of course, I make schedule. No, almost on Kwamba, no, so Yabalake or Sa, you know, personal side. That is a very national crisis. And so, a national issue, a national security, I was a bank share. Just in draft, let me share very news. And now, we say, Central Region, Venom, which is in area. We say, a fire for akokoso ana anwebe sakotoshe moso bapo mbe enyo hunu anwebe so say omo man for before and as I know Ghana for omo to share no so no figures for maybe for okudie okay no that afare for no omo your friends say boat amode ko ayi kono so any omo akọ nneɛma na amode echi fish na amode ni nyina ade akọ ba akọnfo no amofa omo nneɛma ni nyina ade akọ that is very important so ayade a eye how nyantie say omo MP no na oka no ndo na say abanda hwe kwan abafa so a abanya saa ne ma no e ama omo back nti we nyina ayade a haman so about security wise borders no on the land and on the water on say borders no back at so dia amount for more na some cross border no they will have a peaceful way of doing their own things okay so honestly adia the person on penini on share who asem any a host of others are you say through galamsey ya dia aban no okun ba say kono ya dia iwi peyo just in drama na me to say ya bini isha okay Pnc-Bono black voter so ya dia galamsey no akosi pa na I was surprised in the sense that I shall say you say Pnc-Bono DC any the original coordinating council omoko sizi ifidi bi excavators na de abaha aso whether sa ifidi no be so hadie ni nyan ko hwese ampa ifidi no be so ho na say ifidi na fa bebia I don't know okay but many of ifidi na ko jiba ye no okay and I thought say it had been the thing of the past open say and me say you say yes honum tinamofo mo sa area no obo complain so abai nye kono enye din na ye hu say amanfo a oboda sa mo ye garancy no ye be putuni na on hot na ye say no etoso abai ko fo this is oboda mo offer for a titu enya DC ba kubia ahanta na say hefa government ye say omokra no omasambire no kra na legalize omogi taxes balance hu but in the yen to wasem now you suspect say about the unity kra that omo committee omodana local government minister say on form committee na omo hwe sansem asem na ya che ya pese nti de koso nti ni nyina no kwafo no aban no be say on ka bibi fa grase hu nde da okono na ye hu le bia no masoko na seti bia ga na we sisi. So you talk about Galamsey in Bono East region taking so for how long north okay so for how long have they started doing Galamsey over there or you have honestly meant me clear bra amoshase but I think say somewhere last year 2025 akana even say regional coordinating council no the Pnc-Bono of this municipal assembly oboko honum okutu share omosa obogime no bi abiaba as I speak now me meant me as whether if you didn't get so the meeting council but I'm going to show now if you didn't see home but you see no town coho it mean say about so one say for the year but the nature say meant me clear town portia Galamsey no a chance on the black vote meaning say and say Pnc-Bono from because those are the B area no for no part of what is the name Pnc-Bono and then the Bali district So yes, I you can say I mentioned now as the time I said the meant but okay last year now the moment you say no harm yes I
okay so I know Mason's address maybe we will be expecting more from our president John Mahama. So what are the key expectations that in case maybe as you are certain we will be expecting more from the president to talk about that issue or to address that issue. Maybe after the delivering of the state of nation address, we didn't come across or you were from him talking about what you were expecting. So how do you feel in case you didn't hear from him, the president talking about what you were expecting, the key things that you were expecting, maybe the teaching side or the nursing or the employment side?
I think say president in some of my boss all the key things are now illustrate to say the president can we did you say very boss so ebia the person who and ebia me sir but I think say point member can the state of the nation about one security as we did you say yeah they are that can about one unemployment but ebia to the details are no person who ebia a member but I am expecting say details better.
Okay.
One other thing we say and also I be for a complaint is yes car.
Okay.
Car. So if media for the local market. Now I'm not interview now. I'm not focus I'm not time for them. Time for them. No man I'm not time for so it's awesome. So she say I buy number for scar other system. Either by paying contractors or by making sure say I buy a dinner for now, I buy no other should be a mocam. Which is as can a mom now. I'm also at my market now. Where is cow market? That's a movie now.
Wow. So you heard from regional chairman Pnc-Bono is George Inusah. People Inusah, that's his name, Alagi. I'm calling him Alagi. So he represented PNC. Bono is PNC party. Bono is regional chairman. So we heard from him about the nation, state of nation address today. That we'll be expecting to hear from John Mahama, who's the president of the Republic of Ghana. So Alagi, people Inusah, so so compare this government to the past government in terms of economic management. Who is better? The party is in opposition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Kana is the Candia.
Okay.
About really about my children.
Okay.
I maintain to say, if we have a call America, Ghana, about we, and about my children, I maintain it. In terms of good governance,
Okay.
about we are not performing so well. In terms of economy, I'm not performing creditably well.
Okay.
In terms of security,
Okay.
we are doing so much well. And in terms of infrastructure, looking at the way they have started, by the end of their term, the people say they have done so much well than the past government. So, we are better. Maybe a king. And you expect to say, to say, Vice President, Baba in the area. In the center of Baba Kwana, India and Katichina Krum, and I said, Tichman of a Rotterdam capital. I'm not called Baba. But the name is Ottoman community. ada ma promise say in ya wada yasa community kwan they were desperate for power. And so we say look at class and the visa time. So today as I speak kwan AUTV moko akɔhwɛ kwan ten se de na ahyɛ ase today bija na higher power area omoye ni na adi abogu so. Okay. Come area amene ni kwano. It means the see no akonto kese abaya fam. Wow. Eya de a ni ko hwɛ obi adwuma no yɛ obi ana baba dia dance. Right away be dia meteno ana me dia dance. Aka no no. Obi say NDP ni say entre dia omoda omoye ya okosete example now awo akabe bi ana central region bi ana western bi but today no can set example bi awo Blue Cross abia minti Blue Cross iti awra no awra na meteno egeta ekoso no ayabia eso yini so abayi no asha see very well nka say amaye Ghana for akoma so abemi na honestly nya metori so dia ni dika de bɔ na bi say me pese won ko ka ha asem ayabia ni wo ni bia aye hia de awa Ghana ha what I say wo adia aye hia de a me pese won ko ono ho ade ono ho asem. Okay, so abacha say no mum na bia ewie pe na we. Okay, but expectation there was say by the time omo 4 years in that end the expectations of God Ghanaians at the boom. Okay, now so far the American is by far from the NDP for about way now lawlessness. In fact the president na year at that time I am not the bank of for the catch say okay, but now you be now on fund with your okay, what your family your brasso Ghana. Okay, so rule of law arguments here. Okay, and then Pumina so okay, yes. So thank you very much. But do you think after 4 years in power, I'm talking about our president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, do you think he deserves another chance, like the way people were talking, the Mama for another term, the Mama for another term? As a regional chairman representing the Pnc, what are your takes on that? Did he deserve to go for another term before we move to our next topic of the day? I personally disagree with Obia officer of Mampini on Sankobi. Okay, I disagree. Indeed, Mampini, apart from Okano Waman, we say, no, be as a corner, Fabagana Habaka. And I'm not corner. I'm not Mampini at no meeting on the office. Plaza House, the Jubilee household. No corner. At Menisina, no Penina. Wow, I'm Penini expressing himself. No idea or interest. If you constitution is getting constitution, you can say, we our opinion say, about 2 consecutive times. Okay. Now, we look at say consecutive times are not just say, idea I continues. Okay. And so, over first time, that is first 4 years. Now say we do idea so then of 1 year. I'm not also I'm already what's our call. It means work of first one. Then what's our cross one? The second consecutive times. I'm already okay. Unfortunately for Omompini Mama. Only the first time, second time now what's our cross one. Ghana for say adwuma na obaye ye so many emu tutia no ana okotena fi 8 years ana Ghana for sadini aba back so you person we interpret constitution of course we know ana a Supreme Court and can about interpret constitution e kire and so person we fa you for your man idea on the constitution there. Okay. The constitution can say two consecutive times. It can say adena we are a process. And on the middle and front process. A break somewhere. Somewhere now a break in the corner. And take it 4 years. It take it good 8 years. 8 years. So it means that say you by interpreting say the way said there. It means that the first 4 years now by a papa for after the second degree another first time, yeah. So I was a consecutive time. Now only the uncle. Some anonymity as here. But as to whether the anonymity as an asana and then the chair, a Supreme Court and another match. And to say a good Supreme Court, not court natural say, and part of maintaining the first 4 years not a pay for you. You see, America or common say that's not for another consecutive time. Until who can so big now. This is Supreme Court never right natural. Anyway, that the Supreme Court call for Chelsea or Montpellier or who can say Obasa call another term. Okay. If you know a name Montpellier so what na LJ to say and Mako another name. So Supreme Court can interpret say or who can say what Mako another term. No, no say oh the Mako Ghana for say and so Inusah Buah also Ghana for you we see being the wood na on the way na so the biamu no we see Ghana for the Damasi okay na okana sa kire ya also listen but to come back to the original question our person we answer no okay NBC anya omu chafa awo of Republic ayabai I think say by 32 years now 32 years yeah that 32 years we NBC ako NBC ako 16 years and NBC support 16 years they say NBC asaba na 20 years I say almost about 1 year with some 2 months. So at the end of this time, there will be 20 years. At the end of this time, I'm only 20 years. So we have had enough. Okay. That I say. Okay. That's good. They had enough. Okay. So and I will say, I'm only them. I'm going to be that I say. Okay. So 20 years me. I'm not going to and let be a man of war. And then another tema, Ghana for the man, he says, as a young man, Mama, Anna, a better maybe Amagana. Okay. I think so. It is high time. Ghana for the new say, a mama, the NDC a lifetime, a mama ND before a lifetime. It is time for another political party. Also, and I strongly believe say, Ghana for presidential policies. Political parties for no. I'm not going to do that. It is high time to give the Pnc the chance to also look. Are they NDC and NDP? Okay. All the policies they are touching themselves. Say, there's no single policy NDC and not NDP. Among Kasa Atmada, I didn't say. That policy really a policy. Okay. With the that Ghana for. Okay. With the ideas of the People's National Convention. Every years before. Okay. And so say 3 years before, where the two Sundaye, where the two Gulekodu, they will say, oh, Ghana, say, we're free senior high school, even free tertiary education, with the bar, a very new. Okay. Not Ghana for my year. Now, I'm going to be done at the Cook of War. Okay. And the bar, I shall say, from the basic. Okay. You see, now the bank of the so about now this free senior high school at the process. ɛna PNC4 yagi sɛ PNC4 ka sɛ oh no Ghanafoɔ nkɔla ɛtumi tu da kora no a deɛ mbɛdi kora no ɛyɛ diri
okay
so huna hia sɛ bebree yɛduru asɔman no ɛwɔ sɛ Ghanafoɔ yɛntumi hwɛ mmɛku sure sɛ nkɔla kɔ sukuu a yɛnyɛ aduane mma ɔmo na ɔmotumi bi tutu nkura so no ɔbɛsɔre na wɔfɔ bɛkɔ afuo aduane mu hɔ anka no ɔkɔ sukuu na ɔmo ka kyerɛ adeɛ kakra mama break na ɔbɛyɛ aba fie bɛdidi na asa akɔ ayade a yɛhaw ɛma adekyerɛ anabusua ɛkɔ so so yɛnyɛ adeɛ a yɛfrɛ sukuu feedi ɛna Ghanafoɔ mfa akɔnɔ no ma yɛ ɔde ma ɛndifoɔ na ɔmbɛ implement saa adeɛ no deɛ na yɛka no koraa ɛma mmie pɛrɛ today koko ho asɛm na ɛnyini nsi a obi aka ho asɛm deɛ yɛka kyerɛ Ghanafoɔ no sɛ yɛbɛte yɛ koko yɛbɛbɛ yɛ koko na yɛate na yɛsoɔ no nyinaa de kɔ amanɔne akɔtɔn no rɔɔ na amode amɔpɔ na amɔ prosesi na mo sɛ bibia baba ma yɛ ha adɛ na yɛn nkasa yɛn ho prosesi adɛ no na yɛ prosesi a ɛsɛ yɛ so ebi libi yɛ ma Ghanafoɔ sɛ woto aba ma yɛ yɛbɛma Ghana nkwalaa no a wɔkɔ sukuu anapa ɔmo mu koko drink na ewia no yɛma ɔmo akɔkɔ nam ɛmu kɔsia so by saying we are going to boost the agric and also the cocoa sector industry
okay
now we boost the poultry industry
okay
we boost poultry industry now akɔkɔ no nɛsɛ nkɔkɔ no a mo yɛ wɔ ha no ne bɔ bɛbɔ fam ama aban atoma apɛkyisi na ewia aduane bi na ɔkɔla no wɔ sukuu so ɔmɛnyɛ a lot of energy ebi esu adeɛ yɛka wɔn nyinaa no Ghanafoɔ mfa mma yɛ no mo de ma ɔmo na mo implement nyɛ sɛdeɛ yɛyɛ bi no ana mo yɛ no whether health insurance
okay
today health insurance today as we speak ni nkae sɛ paracetamol kɔ wokɔ a wontua ka
okay
wontua ka egi paracetamol ebi just common malaria a yɛ Ghana yɛ paa yɛyɛre wɔ mama ha there's no day a ɔdi bɛ sɔrɔ yɛ a malaria ɔnkyɛn nso health insurance wokɔ no sɛ ɔmo kasa bɛ yɛ ɔpa no gye sɛ wotua pa no ne ka ɛbɛn tí na wɔ sɛ ɛmbasa meanwhile sɛ wokɔ hotel na wokɔ ba yɛkyɛgye wɔ health insurance ka ho wokɔ store na wokɔtɔ adeɛ yɛkyɛgye wɔ health insurance ka ho okay a lot of money ɛna ɛnya wɔ health insurance no ɛna aban nso yɛ adeɛ a otua yɛfrɛ sɛ yɛyɛreɛ ka ɛwɔ hɔ yɛn na ebi ba yɛ sɛ Ghanafoɔ ma yɛ kwan yɛn na yɛ ba health insurance no yɛnyɛ ka sɛ abɛyɛ free magana ni bia
okay
nínú abẹ́ baako a the People's National Convention ehun sɛ 2028 election ni
okay
Ghanafoɔ nhwɛ na mu nti abama yɛ ne sɛ koko a yɛwɔ ebi kɔ rɔɔ na ebi kɔma ofofo na ɛsan aba gold yɛtu a rɔɔ na amaso akɔ na amakɔ yɛ amama yie deɛ yɛka sɛ yɛbɛyɛ ne sɛ all these natural resources a Ghanafoɔ yɛwɔ abere a yɛnyɛ mfasoɔ mfiri so no yɛnsi ba a sɛdeɛ na Morgan Gaddafi awɔ Libya ɛmɛku sure sɛ ɔno resources a yɛ good places na ɔmo nya no wɔtoma investe by putting up a lot of buildings na obi wɔ Libya ɛnyɛ adeɛ a otu sika kɔ hand down adeɛ si wɔ Libya tomamofo nyinaa Ghana dankora ɛhɔ Ghanafoɔ firi hɔ na ɔmo kɔ di paakora no a ɔmo nyɛ dan na ɔmo dan firi ebi nkyɛgye ɔmo hwee saata sɛ saa na PNC yɛ pɛ sɛ yɛ wɔ Ghana na ɛmɛku sɛ woyɛ akwara koraa na ɛyɛ wɔ Ghana ɛna ɛyɛ wɔ nyɛɛ na ɔbɛto hɔ a ɛbɛkita cancer ma wo na process a yɛbɛyɛ wɔ natural resources no ɛbɛtua ɛde egu obiara cancer no by the time a wobɛmu na wɔso wɔyɛ adifoɔ na adeɛ a wɔsɛ kɔsrɛ bi sɛ so
your party has never been to power. A quick one before we move to our next topic for the day. Your party has never been to power before. So when you're talking of when you give birth, you register a child to be paid for every month, or if I'm right, a stamp to be corrected.
Yeah.
So where are you going to get those monies?
Any number children You see, places I know the gold, medicine, crude oil, cocoa, timber, all the metal resources are yellow.
Okay.
It's as if say your leaders are yellow.
Okay.
I'm only to say, I'm only a very mama at the phone, no media call, not taking a media marriage. Here, as the People's National Convention, you are back, it will become a thing of the day.
Okay.
A thing of the past.
Okay.
And now, we are okay. We are going to process everything here
in Ghana here.
In Ghana here.
Okay.
Now, the Christian say, we are going to process. Yeah, this is my profit. We are going to every side. We are profit now. We are going to my now. From the Christian say, you train the baby account. I'm a Libya. Who do you know? I'm going to go to my mind. Now, I'm going to see a guy. Electricity, I'm going to expand that could be electricity cry pure light.
Okay.
Abandon the pure abandon the green rafa. Okay. Let us say another Gaddafi noir. Almost about the number we want to say Ghana, the rest of the African. Okay. And confession, electricity is free. Down free. Okay. No, even scar about to be a black house. What's up our partner about some so wow. Some of the person in Ghana because they were all the natural resources were scanning. So the men allowed and they were castle Ghana with his castle. It's a community where you don't make pictures as size can I to you don't use canoe not than a friend man of Tafa our size can.
That's good, thank you. I hope one day we will talk more about your party. We heard from the regional chairman, Bono is Inusah, George Inusah, people Inusah. He's the regional chairman for Pnc, Bono is region. So we heard from him about the state of nursing address. Today, we will be expecting from our president, His Excellency, John Dramani Mahama, to be delivering a state of nursing address this morning, exactly 10 a.m. So don't forget, we'll be taking it live on African Union Television after the show. So, yesterday, we heard from minority leader, Martin, talking about the recruitment process into the service that it seemed to be a scam. I just want to scam Ghanaians. So your take on that. This seems to be scam, like Martin said, or you disagree with him?
I say, I get a scammer. Our idea is small dear, we and also we okay. The Casada is scammer. If we are, we see me here, when our idea, who are witness at the community, and then we came after the market, rabbi, and the recruitment into the forces.
Okay.
A bit of Ghana. The other thing is, I'm not for any grounds. I'm with you. I say, the police are meeting, fire meeting. If you want to say, a recruitment. Today, I buy a recruitment process. That recruitment process, no. At the help me. If you apply, you apply, but you know, only that only the creative side of another one. You say, I'm not a recruitment to teach me. But today, therefore, I'm not a recruitment no, we will teach me. Okay. Police, we will teach me. Okay. Immigration, we will have. Fire service, we will have. Prisons, we will have. Okay. All the forces are not recruitment. They will teach me. Now we say the day criticize it. All the years are creating the way say the area recruitment. But things are down with about ya. They will say the area recruitment. They between about me after the market. The NDP government are about which you all the rest come. But in the a month for a million in the craft. You have more teachers, our social media, therefore more police, therefore more army, a month for a million $4.
Okay.
Maybe say a month for more police, if I'm more army.
Okay.
Today, I don't know the whole clear. So, we also within that age bracket now apply for now. I don't know what I'm doing. So, I'm not more that age bracket. I'm not going to for. I'm a feeling also. System not for me. I'm not a screen. Just few days ago, and I went to say, I must have tried more examination. Oh, not so. Though I may say, the Armenian or Honey war, we go through that. Okay. There are some challenges I never back up once and all that. Okay. But it has become so transparent that I remember what to feel. Okay. No, I can't say. It is either you go to the cafe or use your phone. Now I try exams or a phone. Okay. At the comfort of your home. Okay. And I don't know if I will me in 1995. Okay. Yes, 1994 I made years secondary school. Wow. So 95, we call Tamale. So we call Kopesoja Eji. Okay. I said we never come then 95. 95. Wow. And we call Kamina Bara. I said we Kopesoja Eji. Okay. The other and someone family. Who was empowered by that? No, Rollins. Okay. No, Rollins in the chair congress. Okay. The serious woman, answer now, when you come close to the Camilla Barasman. You call not as you, but no master put as you. No, maybe this will not as you like. No, catch us so. Not jump us a friend of pop. I hope we are school time. You could be, you know, catch us a no, okay. In 1996, when we were all sports stadium, I'm a couple soldier Eddie. Look at my knock. You be youth work. Wow. That I said, I think Sumani Coordination Park, and I said my friend there. Coordination Park. In 3 carry you but I think that year was within, if they say, and I say, no, it's not much time. It is a Mampiniku time from 2000, thereabout. 2000 coming to 2008 one. Maintaining Kai you and the potting. Okay. I know Satan Kana may request me. Okay. And you know that we see him by. I'm a catcher say, she said, Yanko, a baby. Okay. He said, no, Mr. Player, I'm a Mr. Pablo, and the Obama catcher and say, maybe they be every year, but you know, I offer for it, I'm not saying to a home and back. I'm not convincing you. Okay. Look at the coming double sap. Oh, okay. They are from my dinner. And I'm Sabah. Okay. So you see the man. The control process in long yellow will be a tune. And as I say, I have to say, come on now, I'm a recruitment. Okay. As normally, when you are running, now your share safety protocols are, whether you're severe, in insurance, no power. Okay. Because, of course, now I'm a general, now, and so you dear, but. Now, a year to be a family, a year to walk, a year to floor the Susa, and I'm afraid we are one after the other. It is not like those are, no, this time and Tessa. Okay. Every police for they are so. Police for them, they are not you, I'm our minerals, I'm our biscuits. Okay. We look at your friend of one of the most happy. But police for your sir. How is it immigration for your sir? So, Cecilia, about Yama, the recruitment process, I have four. I have okay. You are. Now what of pay recruitment? No, my you. Your money unions. Okay. As my biscuit.
Wow.
Even our ladies are doing. Even going to office crowd, corporate man come. Look out, is it the one? Look at the amount. Yeah, so that's it. Now, really, about we call the Air Force squad, which will be a million. So, after the market, it's a more common. Some even says the same. And there are so many years and car and far by him. And so many years answering. So I told what as a tassia. I know Shah and Zambia, no car about it. I came from him. Some of the yellow after the market. But I guess and some okay here. You I know what I can say. And bra, now a more by law, no empties will cook out. I would do for so see I until you miss a castle. They protocol will bring you through. But when the protocol bar, they are going to make sure say, we never through the processes.
Okay.
Those processes in the final as I read a file. So protocol there, no two process. Any say offer will be a year over age. Now, we call for training that we will not share for. Father, I am the team of the past.
Wow. So when you say our political talk,
our political talk now, it was a testing action.
wow,
And our cancer.
so you heard from regional chairman, Bono is PNC, George Inusah, people Inusah. That's his name. So you heard from him about a minority leader, a fair merchant, about the recruitment sector that he seemed to be scammed. The regional chairman for Bono is PNC Pato said he disagreed with what he said. So it is what it is. This is Ghana Matters on African Union Television. And we are live on Facebook. We are also live on YouTube, African Union Television. So in case you are just joining us, this is Ghana Matters on African Union Television. I am your host, Peter Anna. So we are moving into our next topic for the day. Yesterday, we heard the news talking about alcohol, drinks, or energy drinks. And we heard this from Food and Drugs Authorities, if I'm right with the name, FDA, that they will ban alcohol, energy drinks. Other market will never by March, so they will order the market to remove it from March day. So, Alagi, a chairman, when you say, do they ban them or they should leave them to continue doing their business? Food and Drugs Authority. I'm not a crowd. Wow, I'm not a. Sure, we share these energy drinks. The media, a deal, Lebanon. Our idea, I say, Lebanon. Our idea, I say, Lebanon. Now, Food and Gas Authority. Not now if you're high. You see, I say, Lebanon. Okay. I feel I'm not Catholic. Okay. When you say, what minister energy drinks we are. We use it there a year we need drink. Okay. And then another Tampa. We are energy drink in time. Okay. Mama Nisha say Hatamana no to tuna happen. There's this drink called a 5-star. 5-star energy drink. Energy drink. Yeah. That 5-star energy drink we a quick relief. Every cell no one a criminal. Who they and also say I am going to win now. Can you say Sabana broke a secret? Wow, no, I can say, dissipate. No, I got that. And that. Okay. So, what do you say? Very, very soon. I'm not person who are seminar. I know I'm a penny. The local something.
you call further you see motorbikes.
Okay.
The motorbikes no but call long journey
okay.
na wa bro into we bra na me ko ba ko bi wo ha o top drink bi our friend o say storm energy drink yeah so na me bi say na time bi o to ni sa energy drink na o say energy drink kan you no so we dey nti sa nti ena introduce me to storm energy drink na me no say even though and so anyway be but until say fast time there cafe na too high
okay
na storm no cafe na cafe no any high as that 5 star but I'm telling you say fast storm no when they say na we to na we nim water prana
okay
you say who about so
oh
you guys are local he said nyamia bro ya human being say we are going na bro e dar lase na wada e ba sore na human being about ho so
okay
para we be energy drink na energy drink na ma wa ya aduma te say konkono
okay
na te say you are killing the system
okay
the system no you kill nti sana energy drink no edi yakọ the sessions various sessions
okay
na ko so mbebi na wo ho even na we re bo ho
wow
and what I know come no they started with this energy drink
okay
so another way addict to the energy drink
okay
and and sana the advent of China so about gym
okay
so I have energy drink no and one man we say your baby say your dachi and you say food and dashboard I'm even in there I'm crab down on that
okay
now at least say we are doing what ko na ko pray village here
okay
senda na banya ndera wada o da na ba soro we say banya ahanda fofo na wa ko aduma so ba say o han ya aba fa energy drink na woni you see and one other thing they say there was a day my name called say answer
okay
one other thing they say your drivers and buy into this energy drink brother no kaka na wabra na ko to energy drink tata say na ko to energy drink na yo ni na hondo na kaka no kaka no da to na energy drink no fu mu that I really control you feel dizzy in the fire
okay
that time the na able accident na da
because a lot of things
was na obi ka asem kire me I think say we need say we didn't do sick and I say dey na o ka kire me say mbra na mo fisi na obeba na driver mi o kaka na se driver na bre na okoto me drink
okay
ana na ni na me drink no ay no ka kire say na driver na me drink ka yote yi say ko bre bia na obi yi na me drink we ba bo ni wala no so one guy ẹgbẹ́ méjì drink wey ọ̀kọ́kà náà méjì drink lásán afẹ́bíẹ̀ ọ̀hánlẹ́ náà méjì drink ní mọ́nà ọ̀nà so ọkọ̀ ìwé pé afẹ́bíẹ̀ síbi ẹ̀mẹ́ka nìyẹn ilẹ̀ ní papa ana ọ̀fẹ́ ẹ̀mí mọ́tò sá adá ẹ̀sìn àwọn ẹ̀sìn ní driver ọ̀fẹ́ ẹ̀sẹ̀ ẹ̀mẹ́ jìm pé adẹ́ntina ọkọ̀ fún méjì drink ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ bí wọ̀ họ́ ọ̀bẹ̀jú wa mà nípa ní méjì náà so wọ́n yẹ̀ lè bí ahọ́mẹ́ oh mi na wo nya hanga na wasa kuji ni para na bo ba say the fellow on side ni di kuya aya dia ni video say njoni ko asia pa e be ni say most of these accidents are done upon aya energy drink na cause sa accident na say ni say ye be ni na amo ho ande sa na ye be ni mu amada na bibi amo different no I will never drink na Emma the regular so in order to have future leaders so say want to mean bandits are in the drink who are pena we are not there if was we know your friends say Fanta your malt your Coke your Sprite all the drinks over tomato na we know we have so now I'm a drink now the best
Wow. You heard from chairman, original chairman, Pnc-Bono is people Inusah. The name is Judge Inusah, but people call him the people Inusah. So he just talk about the ban of illegal drinks in Ghana here, starting from next month, March 2026. So with this ban, are you sure it will not affect business dealers? Maybe someone open his or her shop, when you go there, that shop contain a lot of energy drinks. So do you think if the ban, it won't have any affection or effect? Maybe I have my container in my store and I order energy drinks full of the container. They say we are going to ban it. So if the ban, where am I going to survive? Where am I going to get money to go and buy another drinks or go and do another business? You know, if they ban it, I'm not sure they'll buy again.
Certainly, idea is also our businessmen and women. So, abundance is also our Ghana economy is also. No among so. He said, obi a order that energy drink we buy. It's kind of the corporate. So all this guy prayer, you know, say put them just authority. I could see this no man. Depending on the shit. Okay. So the machine, you know. So energy drink na buy, you know, so. I buy so tax and call the so. That person so that should buy just a person. Okay. So you know, when this car continue business. Okay. Ana aban so on your tax easy free selling for. Okay. So you know, scan na ka wanya. Where you are na ban so tax no. Na be ababa. Okay. So certainly our idea about negative effect our mind so. Okay. But going forward, I think say better. Okay. He say your mind and then maybe I crab my we na. Then I come na. Okay. What do you say? Customs. Ethnic goods. Okay. I will selling goods. I will visa any duty. Okay. Then I will duty visa. And your permission will say. Okay. What did I buy so? Okay. So customs mechi. This freedom that's authority. And also at a chimney our stores. Any idea will be free among another bank. And the chimney say enough for they continue with their business. Okay. So I 1,500 na okwa ka woni maba. No na okwa ka ba no e be 500 out of the 1,500. Okay. Amagini aka 1,000. You continue with the legal business also on. Even though you get some infection, but you say continue. Take the amount of you if you say baby now, we do at the end of the month, I say I'm a batch. Okay. I will also the batch in a SM. Okay. So I idea about 40 man, about 40 businesses. Okay. But I am necessity. I also now you want to create sanity. I will nine. Okay. And then idea be na wasa yento. Okay. So what part dey na idea about man na. Okay. What that one I say can say about the man. Okay. So about 40 business, about 40 government. Okay. But I was saying taking na you want to developing sanity our minds. Okay, thank you very much. So let me read some messages from our Facebook page. This person is from Twin Africa rather. GH. He said, "I'm watching you guys show live from home." He didn't indicate the home or where he's coming from. He just said home. And the next one say, "Good morning show."
That was what he said, the same person, Twin Africa GH. And the next person said from Ajenkwa, good morning, Ghana. Greetings from my side to you all. So these are the text messages from our Facebook page. This is African Union Television. I am the host for the day, Peter Amas. I'm here with regional chairman, Pnc-Bono East region. So he's the regional chairman for Pnc. The name is George Inusah, people Inusah. So before we move into our last topic for the day, let's talk about cocoa. 2 minutes or 3 minutes on that. Cocoa for the past 2 weeks till now, it is about cocoa everywhere. It's about cocoa. This is your first time. I'm hosting you, and I will be glad to know from your side about the cocoa. Do you see any change compare the reduction of the price of cocoa? We think the government has done the right way, or they haven't? The take on that. No idea. Okay. Not much. Buy no. Or you know your papa and say you're born. Okay. By you check it a BBC. Did you say the video Kakia 100 cities? Okay. That's a even though you are a say about what you are so 50 cities now 50 cities are Unibeji. Another one. What are Unibeji? He said, Tamana Akatino could be 100. No. Okay. Where you addict to the lifestyle I will. Okay. So overtake a tennis by 50%. But you say we are going back to poverty. Okay. Now, Miss Abaya, where the other that I say. Now, another factor. Okay. So, okay. That's a idea. I am 100 cities. Okay. Now, 100 cities now, idea. Okay. Could be about my issue. Now, we say the club 50 cities. I think so. Another sure. And so, about a country say, at the time now, it's here, if you are the cocoa, $3,100 citizens. You see, I'm only cocoa to call Gamansa. Cocoa, Bono at the other phone. The other phone of a so of the Mendini, $3,100 citizens now. This is a Copisca. I will be for other socket in a flip your phone. Okay. The other say, when they acquire Abano acquire no first can also make your phone now. And I wonder hospital a basic and their matchman for. Okay. No first can also make your phone. And now wonder can you? I mean, you are a dinner. No first can also make your phone. Not on the young do so. And now I wonder school. Yes, any materials I have school for. Okay. About guys and the officers can also make your four. I say, you say your answer. So you are present about the guy now, I can't do it. No, you present about us, yes, sir. Obviously, dear Abana, Amma, what manner of Andy, I will be a council. Okay. I'm okay. And so in as much as a former no mutual next coming artists is here now. I'm only giving me so many. It's a former communist scanner. I'm going to be ready. Scanner very basically a bit doing also. Another one. So it's the same amount of
nkurɔfoɔ so they be restricted in the way of spending. The next expenditure no ɛntumi kɔ enim ɛnkɔ enim so a ɛnna ebia na sika no bɛyɛ den ɛbɛso no so. Ɛnyɛ nkurɔfoɔ no nkoa na ɛbɛkɔ ebi safa obi ɛbɛkɔ ebi ɛni hɛn bɛkyerɛ na wɔ saafo no but ɛyɛ necessary evil a wɔsɛ about to take it because adeɛ no a ɔbɛkɔ amanono no amato bɛyɛ so. So you cannot give what you don't have. Adeɛ a yi ni bi no wɔn bi ne nsɛ me kurom yɛwɔ adeɛ bi a yɛka ne sɛ bie mu afɔda nkyerɛ me nkɔm a kakema yɛ so.
What language is that? That's a very nice.
That's Benja.
Okay.
Then you focus on bie mu afɔda nkyerɛ me nkɔm a kakema yɛ so. Deɛ naa ne paa kyerɛ me sɛ yɛka bie mu a it is Ibrahim. So yɛpa kyerɛ sɛ Ibrahim ni na yi ni bi sɛ wɔkyɛ adeɛ a ɛma adeɛ nsa ɛma saa adeɛ no a wɔkyɛ no ɛntumi nsa paata sɛ ti sɛ in Israel koraa no yɛka kyerɛ sɛ sɛ yiri ma ɛna yɛfrɛ sɛ baabu no kɔsika sɛ wɔma ɛwɔ adeɛ no sɛ yɛka sɛ wɔma ɛdeɛ kyɛn sɛ wɔdeɛ no sɛ yɛka our percentage again. So the more you give, the more you get, the more you get. So when man ishra, na me ba dabo amal.
Sure.
Na we na kan ye.
Okay.
So oni na dem dey force. Groma, aya bi a wo bi na wo cha, na bi abasa.
Okay.
So aban ni na enu na bi ni wo na aba na cha, say abasa.
Yeah.
So abani ni ya on munche. So we na want to say.
Okay.
E ni say e ya bi.
Okay.
E ya pa say e be mi sa.
Okay.
E fi say me ya jama aban. Aban ma ni 1% ni. E ya me ni di obi la ka ho no. Ba me ni ndi kra. So say.
Okay.
So aka ba say aban ni say obati akotoniza. No, no, so I don't know. So I don't know to say, I have to a higher society, a bassa. Okay, it's a creator, and I'm music and so no possibility in the okay. So a bassa may have you back. A banner so, a baby, a beer, and I say, oh, Yamaka, then so a postra, and go back up with me. Okay, above a little, so so. Well, just I don't know if I buy no board for everyone months. Okay. So when I want to summer, you move for that's good. So last one, maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Our time is almost up. So according to government, they are set to begin SIM card registration exercise. Do we need to do that? To register SIM cards? 2 minutes on that. Aye adia aye dagene amayina adia aye dagene amayina okay no be say abanese ana yesa ba koso distress ati so here last year okay nitie ona Sam George okay so kan say ndra na omudi data say we are reducing SIM card yeah. Among file to system also. Okay. Let us say among uploading our system also. Among the system letter. Until there information here say about SIM registration. Okay. Among okay. And then I can as a minimum I cannot testify to that. Okay. And this is why you minister or sign a TDR, let us say, acceleration. Okay. Any end before you know what you is the time I know yes, I registration way. Okay. That's power you come the cancer. But you free something about Hassan, not the SIM registration. Okay. The first one, but more register the SIM easy. No easy. If you are sampa, no was happening. And when he help us already say, Sima, this is over to Chima. And I will call Simone, I could register. They know you pay for me, Yao, and Sana, I'm not married the same machine. A kilo crowd, they say, Sampa, and the person of the yes, I see the decision with me. This is your car. Look, this car protocol. And Sana, what tomorrow is our day, we are now. And I am protocol. So, a lot, I say, okay. It is a man about the any way some judge. I will say, a side of all 3D stressor. I will be a beginning, I'm a beginning. Okay. You say, what's up? Anything new. Now you come with snow. Easy. You listen to me. Abia, you can only say, Yama, anything. No one of us all soon. I don't know women can pass it through that stress. Then so you see sin. That's a sin. A yara. Okay. And that's a saya. Not the same level for a hell and a foot. Wow. It's our second. I don't know what's our bassa. You got a sin. Not from the bio. You have all information and more side information. Okay. So we have seen for far. And I know I say look on the similar. You know I produce information. Okay. Is not the money. And so this is must I do a for. Now I'm not first me a whole day. A bit week of empty office a whole day. When I even get on that. Now on the time. Now it's not that the feeling may not happen. So I do not go say you can only no man for so already at the sleep. So you consider your time factor. Okay. You say you do our family. Okay. You should say 5 years because of the baby. No can say okay. I don't know say the okay. But I mean say sadly we about one time. Okay. Your cost stress more, your cost stress will not stress more. Only one time. Okay. Not next time, it will be somebody. But we look on the cost stress. Okay. I don't know if you say. I don't know, the result, some good can say. I'm a better salary, you be some ambassador. Okay. The bonfire say, I'm not yet. Not mean yet to sell line. If you are not flexible way of doing it. Now, as well as you will be man. Thank you very much. We heard from the regional chairman. Pnc-Bono is region, George Inusah, the people Inusah, that is his name. Wow, so that is it. This is Ghana Matters on African Union Television. I am the host for the day, Peter Anas, and we heard from the regional chairman for Pnc-Bono is George Inusah, the people Inusah. So we will wrap up for the day, and let me go back to him. To wrap up, our time is up, and we say have a blessed Friday and happy Juma once again. So I like it. Chairman, the final words before we wrap up the show. What do you have to tell your people, especially Ghana, Ghanaians, and then PNC party as a whole? The person in our show say, okay. Me, I dear back I am a brother discipline. Okay. The service Ghana, if you are man of corner, in discipline, I am boss. And there, yes, I school. The teacher we are, we really crack chair, for. Today, if I am go school, only teacher for say, and we are not time for. Address our teacher now, about imparting knowledge, about marrow, the Dutch money, even you say our council. You see, teacher meant to win walk a lot. Teacher meant to win train a lot. You person I want to win train. That is a record. You see, I went to school and collect a good teaching. Also school and collect a book.
Okay.
A boss in the do.
Okay.
So yes, sir. I also am sorry. Some money say a person me with me yari I phone.
Okay.
Where am I went to be CP? I will come say. If you correct teachers phone, teachers phone show.
Okay.
Na mini na yan pinipa. Nje na basa. Akaleko school. Let teacher look at China. Obefure da kase me ko yemi. Teachers me see at China.
Okay.
They no papa no na young Moses.
Okay.
Oh, you say I'm looking for. Maybe a school or could teach a never. No money, no family, maybe a bubble so. Okay. Maybe a school. You say I'm a year champion. Oh, man, Montemo. A teacher never. No, for any children. About them, not for you, a teaching. Na akara be fie obakara na manu ni abaje obako papa ni abaje obako na maka chiri ni ko se esku ye na ko chiri teacher ni nasa e na ko chiri nasa na sebi abrani no kwa ni se o ni for classroom the fellow for corners of the classroom na o sorry din o ko school ho ko bu teacher ni how will you know also? No idea, a papa.
Okay.
You say, look how we make this. Let me catch AV for yourself.
Okay.
And go on in the TSA, and I said, you teaching love, NASPA, our National Service Association.
Okay.
And maybe cut a bit about what they say. Give me a trade. No national service personnel be ayaba. Okay. If you are in library, no teacher for now, and as a head in school. I'm not saying because of school, as some a bus and that's a school doing Germany, some of the okay. No one possesses some of the television is in okay. No one does it the last before my own in TSA, I'm not reporting my police for teaching love. Okay. I'm not reporting my Ghana Education Service or teaching love. Okay. You as a man, a person, a yard boss will do. Okay. I say, I'm not my discipline. Until teachers for now, I'm a person, Katakata, send me. The give yourself a teacher, you know, Boah. I'm not yourself on Kata, send me. Now, I have never said about Kusuma. Obi ko national service okusuma abama no kra no dia no ma no so ko dia no bi kra no mbi bia no we yam sa eyi nti be say min na ni last no welcome that. Thank you very much for alerting us. So AUTV team, you heard from him, so definitely we work on that and do much investigation on that before any action can take. It is not allowed to be abuse school children just like that. We are doing national service. We are not yet fully employed. Why are you doing this? It is rather the students who are doing it against the national service. Okay, but that means students they don't even respect teachers. You understand? So thank you for the point of correction. So we work on that. You understand? So we go there and also have more details about this story. So it is what it is. So do you have any people to say hello to them so that we can wrap up? Like, my acknowledgement goes to all listeners. Okay. Yes. Okay. All those who are watching this, I acknowledge them. Okay. So that is it. We heard from regional chairman Pnc-Bono is Judge Inusah, People Inusah, that is his name. He's the chairman, regional chairman for PNC party. So today matters on African Union Television, YouTube African Union Television, Facebook African Union Television. Don't forget, if you want us to promote your business, go to our Facebook page. Our official members are there. Contact the members, and they are there 24/7. The management
are working on it. So when you contact them, everything will be well served, so that you bring your business and will do it nicely for you to get more customers. Go to our Facebook page, African Union Television. The numbers are there, where you can contact. That's our official numbers. The only page you can get our official numbers is African Union Television. So that is it. So producer, I think you can start from my message that I sent to you, so that I'll just wrap it up quickly for us to move on. Fantastic. So let me use this opportunity on African Union Television to wish my people and friends happy birthday. So Ibrahim, I will do Ibrahim Mayan. Happy birthday to you. I wish you long life, prosperity. From African Union Television, your brother Peter Anas. So I will do Mayan. Happy birthday to you. Let's go to the next pictures of the day. And we have Chairman Bigi is on the screen. You can see him live and clear. One of the best sports pundits in Ghana, Chairman Bigi, Lawson TV, Kumasi. Chairman Bigi, happy birthday to you from your friend, brother Peter Anas. I'm using this platform, African Union Television, to wish you a happy birthday. But don't forget to also monitor my sports guys here on African Union Television every Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Chairman Bigi, don't forget to also monitor them. Happy birthday to you once again from Haja Dayan, your chief producer, Lawson TV. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, I don't know. They all work on the same media, the same TV station, and they share the same birthday. Today is their happy birthday. Lawson TV, Canadian man. Happy birthday to you, wherever you are. We're using this platform, African Union Television, to wish you happy, glorious birthday. Long life, prosperity in your special day. From Haja Dayan and your friend Peter Anas, African Union Television. So that is it. So let me also use this opportunity to say hello to my people. They are watching us on TikTok. I have Haja Fateh, popularly known as Sweet Apple on TikTok, Haja Fateh. And then another friend, Isa. Isa, today is your birthday, but you didn't send me a picture. So I say happy birthday to you, Isa. Wherever you are, I wish you a happy birthday from African Union Television, Peter Anas, from your friend Peter Anas. Wish you a long life and prosperity. So it is what it is. Thank you very much for watching us on African Union Television. This is the end of the show. We are wrapping up. See you next time. I am Peter Anas, the host of the day, Ghana Matters on African Union Television. Bye for now. My producers, DJ Katongo, and then my chief producer, Kofi, they're doing a great job. Keep it up. God bless you. Thank you very much for watching. Bye. See you next time.